Welcome to the Ovani frequency link plugin for Godot tutorial. To install the plugin, download and extract the zip file, then drag over add-ons and audio link example over to res:// in the Godot editor. Next, go to Project, Project Settings, Plugins, and you'll see it in the plugin list. Turn it on. It'll take a second, and it's now installed. At this point, you should probably restart the editor to make sure everything registers right. This plugin adds 2 publicly available nodes in the add node list and 2 private ones that you'll only have to worry about in a few specific scenarios. First, create a new 3D scene or open up the one that you want to implement this plugin in. Press Add and search for the audio measure. This node will be doing all the analysis. You'll see that it doesn't have any properties. Instead, you should be able to see or access Audio Measure Editor, this panel at the bottom. You'll see a visualizer. We've got volume on the left in decibels and frequency at the bottom in hertz. Let me get some music in here real quick. I've imported some nice piano music, and if I press play, you'll see it properly visualized at the bottom. Now you can drag and create a range reader. This will, analyze whatever frequency you set it to contain. I'm just going to, I want this piano note right here. You can finalize your creation with space, and you can drag around the edges to configure what it's actually picking up on. You can click on it to actually configure it. It's got upwards and downward smoothing, and it will listen to the audio bus that you input. It's also got a color property for the editor, and it will broadcast to a broadcast name. Since this is some random piano note, I'm just going to name this Piano 1. If you change the audio bus to something else, like, let's say I've got an outside audio bus, you'll see that it's no longer here because we're looking at the master audio bus. We've got a drop down right here. We can change this to outside, and now we can see it. I'm going to put it back to master and change back the range reader's audio bus to master. Additionally, range readers are in the scene. They're under the audio measure, and you can configure them by name by just clicking in this list, or again, you can find them in the audio measure editor and click on them. The range reader analyzes the current frequencies and gives you a value from 0 to 100% audio strength, and it broadcasts across the game via the broadcast name parameter. I've got it set to piano, and to access that through code, I'll spin up a new script, and I can type in audio measure dot get measure, and then input the name. Now it will output the exact value of whatever is broadcasted as piano across your game. Additionally, we can use the audio signal to movement node. This node will puppeteer a parameter on a node in your game. All you gotta do is link up the broadcast, so piano, and then select the node. I'll do this cube right here that I've added, and a target property. Now I can click on the cube and see all the properties here. I know in Node 3D we've got the scale property right here. So I'm going to right click, copy property path, and then I can paste it into the target property path value on our audio signal to movement node. It's noted that that property is a vector 3, it's got these 3 values, and taken the default, and we currently have it in additive mode. At 0% volume, this will control the cube and set the target parameter, aka here scale, to the current value. Then, when volume is at 100%, it will interpolate between the lowest value to the highest value, so from 111 to, let's do 110.1. We can test this in the editor with the run in editor property. I'll turn this on, and now when I play the music, you'll see that the audio signal has been converted into movement. It's controlling a parameter on the target node. Additionally, the plugin comes with a super simple example scene where we've got these precarious platforms placed over lava, and they'll move based off of frequencies in the playing song. That's a super quick rundown of everything that's in the plugin. I hope you make a great game with it, and good luck with the rest of your game making endeavors.